everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Bern, and here on my channel we review cosmetics, makeup, anti-aging, skincare, cosmetic procedures. If you're over 50, you've come to the right channel. So today it's Friday and I am reviewing a groundbreaking foundation. Actually, it is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact Skin Transforming Full Coverage Solid Super Serum Foundation, and that is a mouthful. So I have this foundation on now and I am going to show you the application. This is the first ever anti-aging serum foundation, and when you hear the products in here, you'll understand why it is anti-aging. They have some really great ingredients in here. It has squalene oil, it has hyaluronic acid, it has a groundbreaking super ceramide complex and hydrolyzed collagen. It has some great ingredients in here, and I'll tell you, I've been testing this out for approximately 3 weeks. You know, I don't like to just test a foundation for a few days and report on it. I really like to try it in all different situations because my foundation acts differently every single day. I don't know, does yours? One day you have a great foundation, it's the holy grail, and then another time you wear it and it's just like, what's wrong with my foundation today? That's how my foundation is. But I have worn it for 3 weeks. I like it. It is not full coverage, but let's get into the application and then we'll check back in after a few hours and you can tell me what you think of the longevity of the foundation. I'm also going to use the IT Cosmetics brush. It's a very soft kabuki foundation flat brush, angled flat. So I want to use this brush on one side and their applicator on the other side so you can see the difference. This came with the foundation in my QVC Today's Special Value, and I'll link to that video on my 2 most recent purchases on QVC, and this is where they rolled out this foundation. So let's get into the application. So I found when I place it with this sponge in certain areas, it picks up on the sponge. So really, it's a swipe on for me when using this applicator sponge. When I pat, it seems to lift once you have the product down and then you repress, it does lift up a little bit. I love the scent though. I really like the scent. So on the next side, let's use this brush. And as you see, it's a little streaky. I don't know if you can see that, but it definitely streaks. So for me, with this brush, it's been like application and then stippling this foundation. I mean, fairly good coverage for a medium coverage foundation. Make sure you get up into that hairline so you don't have a line of demarcation. So that's the application, and it is a very nice foundation. I really like it, but to me it's like a combination. It's not a full coverage foundation. It doesn't dry down. It kind of stays moisturized on your face, giving you some moisturization throughout the day, which, you know what, isn't a bad thing, but it is at the expense of longevity in this foundation. I will say that. So let me finish up my makeup and we'll check in a little bit in 2 hours and 4 hours and 6 hours. I don't think I'm going to get much more than that, but let's see. Hi, so I'm back, and I said a 2-hour check-in, but it's actually 3 hours. I went to run some errands and stayed out a little bit longer. So take a look at this foundation. I'm a little shiny in the forehead and a little wear and tear on the face already. And like I said, it has the benefits of moisturizing, but it doesn't have the longevity. So a little fading in the coloration area. This is my bellwether right here, and I had covered it completely before, and now it is showing through. Again, my nose was a little itchy. I went to get my nails done, and you know, when you can't touch your face, that's when your face is itchy, and I kept on trying to rub my nose. So a little touchy feely on the face, and that is how it looks after 3 hours. I mean, the foundation is still there, no doubt about it, but just a little bit of fading, not really breaking up. I wouldn't say breaking up, but definitely a little bit of wear. This isn't a long wearing foundation. So I'll be back in a little bit and check in with you again, and you can see maybe after another 3 hours, and we can check in at the 6-hour mark. Hi guys, so it's about 7 hours since I applied the IT Cosmetic Foundation Confidence in a Compact. I love a few things about this serum foundation. One, SPF 50, wonderful. Like, you don't have to apply a sunscreen with this serum foundation. The next thing I love about it is that it is really hydrating. Like, middle of winter, cold, windy, and I did not feel dry today. Whereas if I had one of my other full coverage foundations on, I know my skin can feel very parched. Not the case here. So 7 hours in, did it fade? Yes, it faded. But it didn't break up into my pores, which I really like, actually. You know, this would be a great foundation for me in the winter. I don't know how I will like this in the summer. Feels wonderful going on the skin. I really like it with the brush a lot better. If you're dry skinned, I would definitely say try this serum foundation out, because as much as they say foundation, I say equally a moisturizer. A hydrating moisturizer. I mean, that hyaluronic acid in it and the ceramides and squalene oil, just super, super hydrating. Just wonderful, but totally, and when they say revolutionary, I have to kind of agree. I was making fun in the beginning, like, oh, revolutionary. But when you think about it, there's nothing out on the market that is like this, with the coverage of the foundation, with the anti-aging properties in it, and it falls short on longevity, but it doesn't settle into pores and break up, which makes it really nice. It's like your skincare just fading away, but that coverage is still there for me. So I hope you enjoyed this foundation review, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up, always appreciated. And until next time,